Cardiovascular disease is the #1 cause of death worldwide, claiming more lives every year than all forms of cancer combined. Alzheimer's disease is the #1 cause of dementia worldwide, with 5 million affected individuals in the United States alone. If you take a look at the graph here in the top left of my slide, you'll see that the majority of causes of death medically have been decreasing since the year 2000 due to advances in technology and medicine, whereas Alzheimer's disease death rates continue to rise to this day, and that's because we do not have a single effective therapeutic which can slow or halt the disease. What many people don't know is that Alzheimer's disease and cardiovascular disease are intricately linked. They share a number of risk factors and pathogenic mechanisms. Many of you in the audience today have likely been to the doctor recently to check on your cholesterol levels and your overall health. Your doctor probably told you that there are a number of things involved in this, and 2 of them are your cholesterol levels, the state of which. One is the LDL, your quote-unquote bad cholesterol. The other is your HDL, your quote-unquote good cholesterol. When it comes to cholesterol, heart health and brain health go hand in hand. You see, it's been shown in a number of clinical studies that higher levels of HDL, if you look here on the right, higher levels of HDL are associated with lower levels of both Alzheimer's disease and cardiovascular disease. What's more, higher levels of HDL are also associated with increasing superior cognitive performance in the elderly patients that were studied. A class of proteins called apolipoproteins, which I'm showing down here in the purple, I should do both. These proteins are crucial to the beneficial functions of HDL and are known to be impaired in both Alzheimer's and cardiovascular disease. In my thesis research, I studied 2 apolipoprotein mimetic peptides. These are small proteins shown in blue here, which are designed to mimic the properties of their parent molecules while making better drugs. These peptides have already been shown by other researchers to be beneficial in animal models of cardiovascular disease, and what makes my research unique is that I aim to determine if these peptides will be beneficial in Alzheimer's disease as well, ameliorating pathology, reducing memory and cognitive deficits in an animal model. By improving the understanding of the connection between cardiovascular and Alzheimer's disease, my research may unveil a novel Alzheimer's therapeutic which is desperately needed by millions of patients and their families. So now you know, Alzheimer's and cardiovascular disease are 2 sides of the same coin. But with further research and the development of new therapeutics, we may not need to keep our tails between our legs, and we may have reason to keep our heads up. Thank you.